well. So as the Democrats leap further left, what should we expect from their agenda? Here to discuss, Republican strategist, former campaign manager for then-Senator Scott Brown, Colin Reed. Good morning, Colin.
Hey, Ed.
So, when Bernie Sanders, I covered his 2016 campaign, he talked about Medicare for all. It appeared to be something way out on the fringe, and now it appears to have actually gone mainstream.
Yeah, this isn't your parents' Democratic Party anymore, Ed. 4 years ago, who would have thought a Democratic socialist named Bernie Sanders would have got more than 12 million votes in the primary? He did, and since then the party's only lurched further and further to the left. They show no signs of slowing down. So this is the new reality. It is not the centrism of JFK or Bill Clinton that drives the Democratic Party anymore. It's the socialism of Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, and she's going to be the one driving the agenda.
Well, and Congresswoman Ocasio-Cortez likes to push back on Fox and others and say, oh, you're just attacking me personally. I think it has been silly that people were going after her about some dancing video. Who cares about it? Let's focus on what's actually in some of her plans. So let's look at one of them. She talks a lot about a Green New Deal. Here's what she wants to do. Eliminate the use of fossil fuels altogether within 12 years. Universal health care as well, a federal jobs guarantee, and a basic income program where you basically get handouts. On the Green New Deal, she's going to be, I think, on 60 Minutes this weekend, Congresswoman Ocasio-Cortez, and Anderson Cooper interviewed her, and even he was incredulous. How are you going to get people to have zero carbon emissions within 12 years? It seems unrealistic.
It is. It is unrealistic as it is expensive. It's going to cost trillions of dollars. We don't know all the details yet. They'll come out. These pie-in-the-sky ideas, they all sound great in campaign sound bites, but then rubber meets the road of actually legislating and campaign and governing. It gets a little more tricky. And all those jobs in the energy industry will be gone if stuff like this ever becomes reality, as well as, the trillions and trillions of dollars it's going to cost. So, look, it's easier to campaign than govern, and that's a lesson the Democrats are going to learn the hard way in the next few months.
And here's what they've done as well. Let's break it down. Here's a list of some of the bills proposed by House Democrats just in the last 36 hours. Articles of impeachment against President Trump, a requirement that presidential candidates release 10 years of tax returns, a Mueller protection bill, we've heard that before, and also pay attention to this one, elimination of the Electoral College. So basically, we don't like what happened in 2016, so let's change the rules?
I think the Democratic priorities of this new Congress can be broken down into investigate, impede, and impeach. They have no interest in filing legislation to work with President Trump. Nancy Pelosi's rhetoric about bipartisanship the other day when she took the gavel will probably be the first and last time we hear about it. And they are more interested in filing subpoenas than legislation. And that's okay in districts like Congresswoman Tlaib's or Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, which are overwhelmingly blue. But the Democrats should not forget that they won their majority because they have 31 seats, Ed, 31 seats that voted for President Trump 2 years ago.
They also promised they were going to focus on health care and other issues. We'll see if they follow up on that. Colin Reed, thanks for coming in.
Thanks, Ed.